Alright, can you believe it? We are live this week instead of posting after the fact. But welcome back to ALR as we are here for round 5 this evening. And we will be racing at Silverstone. It's been an interesting 4 races to the start of the season. Let's pull up the standings here. Give me a second. It would help if I was in the right Discord. Tier 3. We have Jim leading the way with 2 fourth place finishes and 2 wins with 74 points. Shabs in second with 60. Shabby in third, 53. Eli, after his win last week, bumps up into fourth with 44. Dangerous Dove, 39. Lorenzo, 32. Larry, 31. Mech Attack, 26. Erminator, 12. And running out the top 10 is Lethal Lins with 10 points. Let's take a look at the constructors, which I'm pretty sure could take a wild guess and say the Williams are on top of that one. As they are. 113 points. Racing Point in second with 65. Haas in third, 60. Ferrari 46. McLaren 36. AlphaTauri 31. Red Bull 28. Mercedes 14. Alfa Romeo 10. And Renault rounds out the grid with 4 points. As Mikey has 2 consecutive ninth place finishes, so he's building some momentum there. So look for Mikey to finish a little higher than 9th tonight. Hello, Eli, and hello, Erminator. You'll be mad if it rains. I know it's been raining, 3 races in a row? 2 races in a row? I forgot what it was. In my league race on Thursday, my other league that I raced with Shabs in, we were at Britain, and it was a rain all the way through race, so maybe that's enough rain for this week at Britain. Hey, Shabby. Good luck to you tonight as well. Yeah, Indy's always on NBC. Well, NBC in the United States. I don't know if there's NBC out there, because I think Terminator's in Germany, if I'm not mistaken. My leg is still bleeding. I won my first ever league race today, and I got so excited, and I hit my shin on the frame of my bed, and I've been bleeding for like 20 minutes. Yeah, I'll probably just watch the highlights of it tomorrow. It's weird. The Indy 500 is usually supposed to start at 11 a.m. my time, so that'd be 4 p.m. UK time. And yesterday started it late. Obviously, doesn't have the grand old spectacle on Memorial Day weekend and all that this year. But at least they get it in. It's one of the most famous races in the world, and it deserves to be raced, even without a crowd. Looks like we have 18 drivers, and more than half have readied up, so we'll be going racing very shortly. Very nice, and we're going on time today, too. His name is Brady Zilla, and he has an American flag. I wonder if that's a Tom Brady reference. There's quite a few Americans in this division. And you got an American on commentating. So it's good to have the stream live this week, since apparently we alternate every other week. That my thing doesn't want to connect to YouTube, and I have to upload it after the race, which I know is annoying for the drivers not to see it live, but at least we still get to watch it back. And it barely fit in last week too, because the rain in Russia. It ended up being like a 56-minute thing, and recording only takes or saves an hour or something. And dry. Black screen. Dry. Black screen. Damn it! Well, at least it's raining in qualifying. Please tell me it's a dry race, somebody. I must say, Silverstone is miserable in the wet. Alright, well, here's some engines firing up. Rain in the middle. Ah! My tears are going to make the track more wet. So it looks like we have a Merc coming out first. Who is the Merc? Oh wait, that's a lie. There are people out on track already. Let's pull up all this crap so I see who's on track. How's that sound? Act like you've done this before, Demon. Act like you've done it before. Dangerous Dove is the first one out. Oh, that's where my iced tea went. It rolled under my table. So it looks like it's Inters conditions right now, which isn't too bad. Somebody's on the mediums. But luckily they're still in the pits. And knowing Codemaster is you say that the rain's coming in the middle, but it'll start in the formation lap just because. I've had that happen to me in 3 different league races. Hello, Pickle has joined. I know G&G Pickle from a couple other leagues. Well, anyway, Dangerous Dove will cross the line to start his first, or the league's first lap of qualifying today. Looks very solid through the first couple corners. This track is very tricky in the wet, very hard to get the power down. As you'll see, a lot of people swing out the back end in some of these traction zones. Whoa. Yep, he's sawing on the wheel there. Definitely trying to keep the car under control. I assume if it's gonna... They said it's wet in the middle of the race, so I assume it's starting dry by those words. So are they using a dry setup in the wet here? And the easiest part of the track to invalidate. And finally, after all these years, Codemasters actually fixed it where if you go wide in this upcoming corner, it actually penalizes you now. You used to be able to go all the way out on that curb and just keep going. Wow. He already ran out of ERS 2 corners before the finish line. 138 points. No, 137.9. Nice. Beats my expectations. .38.4 from Mick Attack. Let's see what Shaps could do. He should have plenty of practice. We just did a Inters race in our league on Thursday, so he should know what the car is going to do in the qualifying here. Erminator 38.6, Shabby 44.9. I know Shabby's faster than that. He had to have a bobble somewhere along the way. Shabs 49.0. He definitely had to have a bobble there. I know Shabs not 12 seconds off the pace. Brady's invalid. What we got here? Lorenzo. Coming through the little snaky section. I don't know any corner names, so yeah, snaky section works. Oh, Techno B has lagged out. Oh, hold on. I'll switch cars in a sec. The owner asked how many people we had tonight. Lasso 7. I think that's how it's pronounced, Lasso. 37-1. And his teammate, 37-2. As there are some new faces on the grid this week because some drivers have not been showing up to honor the commitment they made by signing up, so they have been removed. It's like my boss always says, if you miss the job pretty often by not going into work, that she always says, she could find anybody else outside that would rather have your place than you. And, if you're not going to show up to league races, we'll put somebody that wants to drive in your place. And Jim goes third with a 37-2. As Shavs with a 37-1, just missing the pole time. Going board with FNL Bram. It's like everybody's found partners on the grid. The top two are 37-1. They had 37-2s, 37-5s, a couple 38-4s. Everyone's grouped up together. And 10th for FNLR Bram. 38.6, 3 thousandths faster in BCFC. Pickles into the pits. Lorenzo on lap. Pole, 37.0. We might see some guys drop into the 36s here soon. Mr. Race Winner, I don't know what you're talking about. I'm doing alright. Just happy we could get a stream this week instead of, oh look, here's a video. Here's what you missed. Well, PSN was being a poo. There's Eli's just starting his lap. Whoa, loosen the back end there. Nice little slide. Oh boy. Yep. That's about as well as my car handles in time trial here in the wet. Somehow that wasn't invalid. Yeah, I figured it was going to be a boring match. My prediction was it was going to be 0-0 and it was going to go into PKs. Yeah, they said the race was supposed to be dry, wet, dry, so... Oh, he's backed out. Go on board with Logan, who had his previous run blocked, so he's looking to actually finish lap this time so he can get a time up on board, as we have about 6.5 minutes remaining. F11 the other night for me and Shabs was a washout race. Full inters. Here comes Logan around the final corner, looking like a 37.8. That'll put him 7th quickest. Apparently on 0 lap old tires. And Mechatech just goes 5th. Let's go on board with Erminator. As Larry gets out of the way. Ooh, gotta be careful putting the power down in that corner. And Mechatech gets out of the way as well. Lorenzo had a bad first race, that's why. Then he won his home race. And I don't remember what happened to Lorenzo last week. It's been a long week. I worked a lot of hours this week. And now that I own a league, I admin in 2 leagues, I commentate for 3 leagues. It's been a pretty busy week. Very nice through this. Oh, a little wide there, but very nice through that section for Terminator. And STX gets out of the way. Yeah, Eli won last week. Shabby was 2nd. I know Jim was 4th. So, I mean, that means Shabs was 3rd then. Yeah, Techno rejoined. Techno did not enjoy the rain last week at Russia, I could tell you that. There were a few guys that had their ballet lessons out. Topher gets out of the way there. Yeah, Pickle joined late, and he was number 18. And no Tej. Tej might be watching Indy 500 because he was really excited for that. So understandable. Oh. Anytime you have more than 15 drivers, I say it's a good grid. We had 18 today in the Monza race I won. Fourth for Larry, as he is the third driver to put in a 36.7. The qualifying times are really close. Look at this. 346, 357, 366. Oh. Hi, Eliminator. Nice slide. Good news about your slide. No damage. Go again. Oh, invalid. Brady. Oh, man. And I made a comment when the stream started that he finished 9th 2 weeks in a row, and he's looking to build on that momentum. And how is that not invalid? That's actually a penalty now in this game. It's not invalid in qualifying? If he improves, that should not count. Who else out there? Oh, Shab's retired. I didn't even see him get pulled. So Lasso's coming around. I don't know if he'll make it, though. Oh, hello, Zelda. Alright, we'll go on board with Logan. He's just started a lap as we have 30 seconds remaining in qualifying. That's a bit wide. Team Lorenzo. Yes, I am a fan of Lorenzo myself. I've spoken to him quite a bit since I started commentating. Since we have the same favorite basketball team, so we got something to chat about. Oh. The standings are Jim's in first. Hold on, let me pull it up again. I have it on my phone here somewhere. Let's see. Into the pits he goes. Alright. Let's go on board with Shabby. Jim's in first. Shab's in second. Shabby in third. Eli in fourth. Lorenzo's in sixth. Yeah, constructors, Williams has more points than second and third combined. So Shabby is about a tenth down on his time. Oh, don't want to go in the grass because that will happen, and that is not how you want to end your lap, and that's not invalid for what reason? I know he's going to be mad about that bobble there, and that... How is he on an outlap when qualifying is over? No, I think they retired on their final run. I didn't see anybody crash. That's a big lockup. Appears Techno Bees on no assists. Much respect there, because I've tried no assists. It's not a fun time. Terminator from 10th to P1 by lap 3. All right. What should we put? Put $5 on it. Oh, Shabby just ran to the back of the Renault. And qualifying door. That's a pretty cool looking helmet. So we have Shabs on pole. He had all the practice on Thursday with the wet. And there it is. Jim in second. Shabby in third. Larry in fourth. Lasso in fifth. Topher in sixth. Lorenzo in seventh. Mick Attack in eighth. Dangerous Dove in ninth. Erminator running out the top 10. And Logan, Bram, Eli, BC, Brady, Pickle, Techno, and STX all start on... Well, actually, everyone's starting on fresh tires if it's a dry start. So, never mind what I just said. Everyone on fresh tires. If he's going to be P1 by lap 3, that means he's starting on the softs while everybody else starts on the mediums. I assume everybody's going to start on the mediums so they could get the tires to go till when the rain comes. Oh, it's dry, but you can see the clouds in the distance. They did say it's going to rain halfway through. Or in the middle, they said, not halfway. Because, you know, Codemasters, God forbid they get the weather right. So, as they do the formation lap, we will read off all the tires they have chosen. I can see softs on the pole sitter. And that indeed is Shabs on the softs. Jim and Shabby on the mediums, Larry on the softs, Lasso mediums, Topher, Mech Attack, and Dangerous Dove on the softs, Erminator on the mediums. Then everybody outside the top 10 is on the softs except for Pickle on the mediums. I feel they did it backwards. Aren't the people at the back supposed to start in the mediums and the people at the front supposed to start in the softs? The Stowe circuit. Hey, you keep the car within the track limit, sir. They're 4 wide on a formation lap. So, chat, who are your predictions for the top 3 tonight? Okay then, RDO. Think you had a seizure. Ooh, Shaps get the first win. Nice. Oh, Shabs did finish 10th on Thursday in F11. But that was an all-wet race. Or, sorry, all-inters race, should I say. Excuse me, sorry. Five red lights. And away we go. A lot of tire smoke out there from coming off the line, and turn 1 looks pretty damn clean. Very nice. Oh, God. Logan. Oh, God, Logan. Oh, no. Oh, Logan has nightmare. Oh, God. Oh, Jesus. Everybody. Oh, safety car's out. Oh, boy. Logan needs to be careful. There you go. Go the right way. You gotta give those spots back, BC. There you go. Shab's got to make sure he stays under the Delta. I know he's had trouble with that in the past. I wouldn't say it's a bad start. Jim's on the medium, so of course he's going to get jumped by the guy on the softs. More grip off the line. And Jim's into the pits. So apparently BC has gained 17 spots while in the pits. Oh, it's doing the scoring glitch crap again. Shabs is the leader. Oh, I see the rain. The rain is here. They said it was in the middle of the race, and it's lap 3. Good job, Cody's. Hey, this isn't Monza from last season where everybody pits for the wrong tire. That's still my favorite Monza moment, even though I won at Monza today. Any takers? Nope. I'll say they probably could go 3 or 4 laps before it gets wet. Yes, you did. But you won Germany, didn't you? In the rain? So I finished 3rd in that one. That was a fun race. That was a crazy ascending to a race ever. Yeah, I crossed the line at 12th or 13th, and I finished 3rd. Everybody went for it. That's why when you have that safety car with two laps to go and you have that restart, I mean, you might as well not even have stores reports for that. It's like everyone's going to go for it. You know what's going to happen. That's just racing. Just like an incident on lap 1 is a lap 1 incident. An incident on the last lap, well, yeah, you're going for it. No, in F6, I finished 3rd because I ended up being 5th. And 4th place, Carter Boy got disqualified for lagging out. And 3rd, Callum had a penalty. You had 1, and I forgot who was 2nd. Was it Sam? Ended up being you, Sam, and me in the podium then? The IRL race, I was 4th at Germany. But safety car in this lap. And Larry always finds a way to get a 5-second penalty under a safety car. Oh, he got hit from behind, that's why. Well, he's probably going to end up serving that penalty since it's lap 3. And Lasso collides with Erminator. And Lasso has wing damage, and he's following the safety car in. So Shabs and Shabi, that's a mouthful, are running 1-2 like they did last week in Germany. They had a hell of a battle for the lead last week. Jim up to 11th. Around the outside of Techno B. Oh, Techno B loses it off the inside there. Hits Jim. Oh, no. Oh. I don't know what to call on that one. That looked like a racing incident. They both turned in at the same time to that corner. Lasso for Inters. He'll be the guinea pig today. But anyway, Erminator said he'd be 1st on lap 3. He's up to 5th. Wasn't a bad prediction. The safety car doesn't help with the overtaking part, but... He's 23.5 seconds up. Yeah, I got 3rd in PSO. That was my first podium in there. And today was my 3rd in Aero. I've done it at Austria, Brazil, and now Monza. 31-1 from Shaps. Whoa, somebody way wide out there. Yellow flag. That looks like a racing point, and that is going to be Shabby? Oh no, Shabby. Oh, you got cars. Oh boy, he's about to get gobbled. I did a practice session with Shabby a couple weeks ago for Canada, and him and I are pretty much the same pace. He's about a tenth quicker than I am. Oh, gravel does not help. Jim's trying the inside, passing the grass. And into 10th goes Jim. Well, he had no choice. Well, I mean, he did have a choice, but he went for it because he had to change his wing, so he might as well. Plus, pitting here is a nightmare, so changing your wing and then coming back in for inters. Erminator up to 4th after the Shabby spin. DRS enabled. Oh, that's wide. Yellow in Sector 3, that appears to be a Williams. It was Dangerous Dove in the location of the yellows, but he's still going. He might have had a slowdown moment. Techno B speeding into the pits. Lasso down to last. Oh god, oh no! Save it! Erminator! Oh, stay where you are. No. Oh. Oh, STX all over Erminator. Let's get a good view of this as they head down. Oh, that was close. Neither car wants to give here. Oh, oh no. As STX, I want to call him Steven, because I feel like if you replace the X and the R, his name's Steven. But it looks like he misjudged a corner there. Oh, okay. So I will call him Steven, and I didn't want to call him Steven and think it was... Oh, God, what a dive from Logan. Well, passing the AstroTurf, since that wasn't real grass. And Logan's lagging everywhere. Oh, my lord, Logan. Might want to get an Ethernet cable. Yellow in Sector 1, that appears to be a Ferrari. And it is Eli again. Those soft tires are not liking the semi-wet track right now. But we have a battle up here with Lorenzo. That's a bit wide. I mean, you're going to keep going wide because there's no grip out there, so... And Techno is now onto the inters. And Lasso's pit again. He might be going back to the dries. I'd say just slap on a set of hards and go to the end. Pickle's up to 6th. Let's bring this up. Where did he start? He started 16th. Him and Brady are both up 10 positions. Very nice start from him. Go back to tire. And Lasso's back out on softs. Anything could happen still, Ardio. I mean, with 2 laps to go today, I was 11th, so who knows? Yeah, I know Pickle. He's in PSGO, and I believe he's in IRL as well. Mikatek with a penalty. Yellow in Sector 1. It appears to be an AlphaTauri, and that's Larry again. Oh, what a run. Pickle with a run, but Brady has so much more straight line speed. Holy Jesus. He's definitely running a dry setup. A little bump drafting. Couple NASCAR terms today. Bump drafting and passing the grass. Great camera angle. What am I looking at? And Lorenzo is going around. He was doing so well. And Shabby up to 6th. Dangerous Dove gets a penalty for pet. Oh no. He passed somebody in a yellow flag zone and the guy never went back by him, so he got a penalty. Lorenzo went for a spin. But he's coming up on Erminator here. Yellow in Sector 2, that looks like a Ferrari. And that's Eli again. As Lorenzo gets the job done, Eli is in no man's land. Alright, Mikatek pits. Pickle up to 4th, right behind Brady still. And to be fair, it is really tough conditions out there. They're on dry tires on a track that who knows what the actual grip levels are, because it's not dry and it's not wet, so. Whoa. And that's a missed braking point. Logan has caught Lorenzo, as Lorenzo is trying to get back up to Terminator again. Try tire on a wet track. The first ever commentary I ever did was Spa race on F1 2017. It rained the whole race, and they stayed on dries the whole time. Then somebody crashed and their car glitched, and they had one inters on, one hard, one medium, and one super soft. I believe those were the tires for Spa at that time. Way back when. So he had 4 different compounds on his car. There's Dove and Terminator pit. Oh, it's getting good, huh? They finally stopped feeling each other out and they actually going for it. Pickle with a penalty. As Shabby is caught up to Pickle now. Yellow in Sector 2. That looks like an Alfa Romeo. Is that Steven? Yeah, that's Steven. And Eli is retired. Eli has DNF'd over here somewhere. How the hell you end up backwards over there? Huh. Topher speeds into the pitch, which is not ideal. Enters for Topher. Enters for Dove. Enters for Erminator. Steven and Techno as well. The hell? Of course, we got a crappy camera angle. They're beating and banging out there. Trading paint. Or trading liveries. Whatever you want to call it. Nice switchback from Brady. Oh my lord. What are we witnessing? I wonder if that guy actually could see that. And that, kids, is how cars make a baby. Yeah, they got rain. They've had rain 4 weeks in a row now. Yellow in Sector 2, that looks like that's going to be... I actually can't tell what that is. Is that an Alpha again? That's Steven. Poor Steven. Oh, enjoy your sporting events, Eli. Always better luck next week. I don't even know what track we're at. I honestly don't pay attention to the calendar. I just show up and do commentary. According to the standings, we are at Bahrain next week. I like Bahrain. That's a fun track. Oh, Techno B has lagged out, I think. Oh, I can't remember. Oh, it was a wet quali. They did like a 30-something. I want to say 37.1. Maybe 36.9, somewhere around there. Yeah, it was a wet quali. They qualied on inters. It started a dry race, as you could tell by the dry tires. And Steven has finally hit something in a spin, and he is done. VSC. And Shabby plowed into the back of Pickle there, it sounded like. So pretty much a free pit stop for... Well, not free, but a discounted pit stop for these guys. Judging by the power inputs by Shabs, it is not ready for inters yet, as the DRS is still enabled. Shit. Yeah, there you go. I was gonna say, I would still pit for the dry tires here. I am CT Ice Demon. I commentate for 3 leagues. Yellow in Sector 1, that looks like an... Is that Larry again? I don't know, maybe Jeff told him the rain's gonna stop? I feel like Shabs has been out on those inters for more than 0 laps. Just saying. Yellow in Sector 1's a Mercedes. And it's not Topher. So that would be BC. As Shabs will come across the line. Hey, now it says he's done a lap. Jim has gotten by Pickles. Or Pickle, sorry. Yeah, so the inters are the faster tire, but... I don't know. It's weird. DRS still hasn't been disabled. Lame Matt. Or race winner. 1 race win in 174 league races. Who we cheering for in the race? Well, before I started commentating for this league, the only person I knew was Jim DeGooner, so... Oh, what a move from Pickle. He should get Brady here. Oh, so tight there. Oh, God. Oh, a little bump draft. A little pass in the grass action again? No? Pickle's starting to lag just a bit. As we'll watch this battle from Shabby, who is right behind. And he's on the inters. Oh, that was close. There it goes, a big move. Yellows again, it's a Renault, and that will be Bram. I think that's how he said, or his name is said. Oh, Shabby got too much of the curb there. And Techno just comes out of nowhere. Since when do AI cars pass people? Get back where you belong. And Shabby down the inside of Brady. Very close. And Shabby will get there. Brady will get a penalty as well. Shabs leads by 4.5 seconds. That AI car just needs to go away. Go away. You're lap down. Go away. Is that Larry again? Poor Larry. Oh, that's why Larry keeps spinning. He's on 10-lap old softs. We'll go back to Pickle, I guess, since it's literally the only battle on track. Need some of my iced tea. Hold on a sec. As we have 10 laps to go now. Yeah, I can't listen to that. Alright, do this. Hi, Pickle. I'm so glad they brought this back into the game. They took it away for 2 games. Oh, Lorenzo's into the mix now. Trying to fight back after his spin. Yeah, I'm multitasking. Oh, there they go again. Oh. They're inside each other. Who would ever thought you'd hear a commentator say that during a race? Oh, now he's going under him. And that's a pass by Brady. Lasso has DNF'd VSC. So the McLaren's mating with... oh, sorry, not the McLaren. A Haas is mating with a Ferrari, so I guess that's incest since they're both Ferrari-based cars. Carcest. Oh, speeding for Pickle. No, you're doing so well. I know it's hard to slow down for the pits in the wet, but... Oh my! And Brady turns in on Lorenzo there, like he wasn't even there. I am 100% sure that's going to be reported. And Dove up in the 5th. Dove's been doing well the last few races. Really helping out Jim with the constructors' points as they both keep getting really high finishes. Yeah. That might be labeled as a racing incident if you see the other point of view, because they look like they turned in at the same time. But the car was there, so, it happens. It's racing. I'm sure they'll have a chat about it later. And now because of that, there are no battles. Larry just pit for another set of sauce. Oh boy. Alright, here's... Oh, sorry. There's Topher. Those Inters actually look good on that black Mercedes. And looks like we have a Renault, so that's got to be Bram. He's over here somewhere. Topher's cut the gap down to under 3 seconds with Shabs. I don't remember the penalty situation with the two of them. Yellow Sector 2, that's, I want to say Erminator since his, Dangerous Stuff Pits. Yeah, I was gonna say Erminator's, Delta wasn't going anywhere. Pickle speeds into the pits again. Yellow in all 3 sectors, is that gonna be a safety car? No? Okay, cool. Yeah, I don't have a dog in the fight for the race, the champions match. As long as it's a good match, that's all that matters. Oh god, I think the last time I watched the champions final, I want to say Inter was playing a German team. Wait, Larry overtook BC on softs? Is the track drying out again? Actually, the track might be drying out because Logan can't catch Brady anymore. Yeah, everyone's pitting back to softs again. Croissant. Yeah, these are really tricky conditions. Dry tire, well, everybody was at Itchers, but dry tires on a track where it's been raining. Oh, Shabs pits. Topher follows him in. Will Jim follow as well? Yes, he will. Is that team order? Shabby letting his teammate get a lap back? Shabby stays out. That could be interesting. It has stopped raining. I don't see any more rain. Wait. There we go. Well, this is going to be your pass for the win here, if he doesn't slam into the back of him. Around the outside. A very nice move from Shabs there. Yeah, Shabby has to pit for softs now. Topher with a penalty. Oh, no! How did he not DNF? Brady in the second, Topher in the third. And that's going to be a pit stop for Shabby for sure. Wing change and a fresh set of softs. So 4 laps to go. He hit that. Alright. I want to call BS on that. I'm not going to swear on the stream. I'm going to call BS. Because I hit the wall at Singapore at 15 miles an hour once. And lost my tire without breaking my wing. And another VSC. Which is unfortunate for Topher because he had the DRS and everything. I don't think he could have got the move done there, but he could have tried. the Shabby hacks. Lives in America, has the Spanish flag, game's confused. Actually, that VSC kind of helped Shabby out a little bit. Never mind. Never mind. Now he's got to drive through for the VSC. I was going to say helped him out by not losing as much time on the pit stop. Oh, and that would be a penalty every time there, Lorenzo. He's got some better speed than Dangerous Dove there through that section. Maybe running lower wings. Oh, he's got a hell of a run, but he doesn't have time to get there. So when they cross the line, there'll be 3 laps to go. Jim gets his first penalty, I believe, of the season. But Topher's on the back of Brady still. As Shabs has extended his lead to 11 seconds. Before that last pit stop, wasn't he winning by 2 seconds? Larry walks with the fastest lap of the race. Can he get by Pickled so he could get the extra point with his point? Oh, wow. Look at how much longer he could be in the throttle there. Topher to the outside. Has the DRS. Wasn't using the overtake, but he gets around the mini. Oh, no! Brady! That one's on Brady. As Jim finds his way onto the podium. That one definitely on Brady there. But we'll go back to Lorenzo here, as there'll be 2 laps to go now. Yeah, I did notice that Logan was lagging quite a bit. What is it with that back tire camera? No one cares about the back tire. We want to see the front of the car, and we want to see it pass. That's what we're all here for. We want to see people passing each other and having fun. White flag, 1 lap to go, and that's going to be a corner cut. Shabs has started the final lap. And another penalty for Lorenzo. From what I hear, in Canada, penalties are like donuts. Everybody gets one, then you get a couple more, you know? And it's funny, Ardio. Lorenzo is actually from the same area where Dre was born. Shabby speeding. Oh, he speeds into the pit serving his drive-thru. Where's Shabby? Or not Shabby, Shabs. Shabs in the second sector coming up to the S section. So we'll keep on here until he's in the third sector. Yeah, don't you get disqualified serving a drive-thru on the last lap? Alright, well, it looks like there will be no action here, so... Oh. I raced against Shabs Thursday in Britain. He finished 10th that day, but today, he is the man of the day. Shabs takes home the victory. And I believe his first victory in ALR. Topher will come home in second. Jim will come home in third. Somehow getting a podium after not seeing him all day. Typical Jim drive right there. Keep out of trouble. And, you find your way to the top. Brady will cross the line in fourth. Mekatic in fifth. Dangerous Dove in sixth, who will get fifth. Lorenzo in seventh. Let's see how far down the grid he drops with all those penalties. Can Logan pass him? Yes. I know Larry's very far behind, but can Larry pass Lorenzo on penalties? As he's gotten up into ninth. And Terminator has fastest lap now. Larry's to 10th. Shabby just misses a point by less than 0.2. That was a nightmare the last couple laps for Shabby. Driver today, Brady. Well, according to the game. But I saw some pretty good drives in there. Hey, you never know, Eli. I have a Bahrain wet setup just in case. So, actually, I don't think we're friends on PlayStation yet, but you can send me a friend request, and you can steal my setup. I have a wet setup for Bahrain and Abu Dhabi. I come prepared. Anyway, Shabs will win the race, and my God, Techno B was the only car without a penalty. Topher in second. Hell of a race from Topher. Jim, another podium. That's his third of the season. Brady in fourth. Dangerous Dove in fifth. Mikatek in sixth. Logan in seventh in his debut, I believe. Lorenzo in eighth. Pico in ninth in his debut. And Larry rounds off the top 10. Other finishers are Shabby, Erminator, and Techno B. And the rest of the guys DNF'd, but they'll come back strong next week for Bahrain. So that has been ALR for this evening, as I must run off to work as usual, because I love my life with that job. We'll be back next Sunday for Bahrain. 99% should be a dry race. It's Codemasters, though, so tune in, find out if we have logic in the race next week. Everyone take care, stay safe, and we'll see you next week.